From the freezing Arctic to the scorching Sahara Desert, our planet has some really tough places to live. But guess what? Animals live there. Come with me as we explore 10 amazing animals that not only survive but thrive in these harsh environments. Our journey begins with the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This tiny creature, often less than a millimeter in length, is a marvel of nature. Found in diverse environments ranging from the deep sea to the highest mountains, tardigrades are virtually everywhere. They thrive in moss, lichen, leaf litter, and even in the harshest deserts. Despite their minuscule size, they are one of the most resilient forms of life on Earth. It's so tiny you could easily miss it. Under a microscope, however, the tardigrade reveals its fascinating structure. With its plump, segmented body and 8 legs tipped with tiny claws, it looks like a creature from a science fiction movie. But don't let its cute appearance fool you. This little organism is a survival expert. But this little guy can handle things that would kill most other creatures. Tardigrades have been found to survive extreme conditions that would be fatal to almost all other forms of life. They can endure temperatures as low as minus 328 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 304 degrees Fahrenheit. They can also withstand pressures up to 6 times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches. Imagine being frozen solid, launched into space, or blasted with radiation. These are scenarios that would spell certain doom for most organisms. Yet, tardigrades have been subjected to all these conditions and have come out unscathed. In 2007, scientists sent tardigrades into the vacuum of space, exposing them to the harsh environment outside Earth's protective atmosphere. Remarkably, many of them survived. The tardigrade just shrugs it off by going into a special sleep mode called cryptobiosis. During cryptobiosis, the tardigrade loses almost all of its water content and curls up into a tiny ball known as a tun. In this state, its metabolic processes slow down to a near halt, allowing it to endure extreme conditions for extended periods. This remarkable ability is one of the keys to its survival. It can be frozen for decades, float in space, and even handle intense radiation. Studies have shown that tardigrades can survive being frozen for over 30 years and then be revived simply by adding water. Their resilience to radiation is equally impressive. They can withstand doses that would be lethal to humans and most other animals. Special proteins and a sugar called trehalose protect its cells. These proteins and trehalose form a glass-like matrix inside the cells, stabilizing them and preventing damage during extreme dehydration and rehydration. This unique adaptation is a subject of intense scientific research as it holds potential applications in medicine and biotechnology. The tardigrade is proof that even the smallest creatures can be super tough. Its incredible resilience and adaptability make it a subject of fascination for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. By studying tardigrades, we can learn more about the limits of life on Earth and the potential for life in extreme environments elsewhere in the universe. Truly, the tardigrade is a microscopic marvel, a testament to the wonders of evolution and the resilience of life. In the icy Arctic, the Arctic fox is the boss. This small yet resilient creature has adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. The Arctic fox, also known as Vulpes lagopus, is a true survivor, thriving where few others can. Its ability to endure the extreme cold and scarcity of food makes it a fascinating subject of study. Let's delve deeper into the life of this remarkable animal. Its white fur helps it disappear in the snow. This camouflage is crucial for both hunting and avoiding predators. During the long, dark winter months, the Arctic fox relies on its keen senses and stealth to catch prey such as lemmings, voles, and even birds. The white fur not only provides camouflage but also reflects the harsh Arctic sunlight, preventing the fox from overheating during rare sunny days. This thick fur keeps it warm even in the freezing wind. The Arctic fox has one of the warmest coats of any animal, with a dense underfur and a layer of long guard hairs that repel water and ice. This insulation is vital for survival in temperatures that can plummet to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Additionally, the fox's fur changes with the seasons, becoming thicker and more insulating in the winter. Its small body, short nose and furry paws help it save heat and walk on snowdrifts. The compact body reduces the surface area exposed to the cold, while the short nose minimizes heat loss. The furry paws act like snowshoes, distributing the fox's weight and allowing it to walk on top of the snow without sinking. These adaptations are essential for navigating the vast snowy expanses of the Arctic. In the summer, its coat changes color to blend in with the tundra so it can sneak up on its prey. The brown or gray summer coat provides excellent camouflage against the rocky, barren landscape. This seasonal change in fur color is a remarkable adaptation that allows the Arctic fox to remain an effective predator year-round. During the brief Arctic summer, the fox takes advantage of the abundance of food to build up fat reserves for the winter. The Arctic fox is perfectly suited for its icy home. Its ability to adapt to the changing seasons, endure extreme cold, and find food in a barren landscape makes it a true master of survival. Despite the harsh conditions, the Arctic fox thrives, demonstrating the incredible resilience and adaptability of nature. As climate change continues to impact the Arctic, the future of this remarkable species remains uncertain. But its story of survival is a testament to the wonders of evolution. Let's head to the scorching desert where we find the camel, the ship of the desert. Its hump stores fat, which gives it energy and helps it stay hydrated on long trips. Long eyelashes, hairy ears, and nostrils it can close keep sand out. Wide feet help it walk on the soft sand. Camels can lose lots of water without getting sick, and when they find water, they can drink a ton. In Antarctica, the emperor penguin lives through the harshest winter on Earth. These majestic birds are the only penguin species that breed during the Antarctic winter, enduring temperatures that can drop as low as -60 degrees Celsius. Their survival in such extreme conditions is a testament to their incredible adaptations and resilience. Thick feathers and a layer of blubber keep it warm. The dense feathers provide excellent insulation, trapping heat close to their bodies. Additionally, the blubber layer acts as a thermal barrier, protecting them from the biting cold. This combination of feathers and blubber is crucial for their survival, allowing them to withstand the freezing temperatures and icy winds. Dad penguins huddle together, keeping their eggs warm on their feet, protected by a flap of skin. This behavior, known as turtling, helps conserve heat and provides a stable environment for the developing chicks. The male penguins form tight-knit groups, rotating positions to ensure that each penguin gets a chance to be in the warmer center of the huddle. This cooperative behavior is essential for the survival of their offspring. For 2 months, they don't eat or drink, living off their stored fat. During this time, the male penguins lose nearly half of their body weight. Despite the harsh conditions, they remain steadfast, protecting their eggs from the cold and ensuring the continuation of their species. The dedication and endurance of these penguins are truly remarkable. Mum penguins return to feed the chicks and their tired partners. After a long and arduous journey to the sea, the female penguins return with their bellies full of food. They regurgitate this food to feed their hungry chicks, providing the necessary nutrients for their growth and development. The reunion between the parents and their chicks is a heartwarming sight, showcasing the strong family bonds within the emperor penguin community. Emperor penguins are dedicated parents, making sure their babies survive. Both parents take turns caring for their young, ensuring that they are well fed and protected from the harsh environment. This shared responsibility is vital for the survival of the chicks, as it allows both parents to rest and regain their strength. The commitment and teamwork displayed by emperor penguins are a testament to their resilience and the importance of family in the animal kingdom. In the Sahara Desert, the Sahara Silver Ant is a master of the heat. Its shiny body reflects the sun, and its long legs keep it from touching the hot sand. It's super fast, running to avoid the sun's rays. It even looks for food during the hottest part of the day, when its predators are hiding. Being fast and heat-tolerant lets it find food when other animals can't. In North American forests, the wood frog can freeze solid. When it gets cold, its body shuts down like it's dead. But inside, a special sugar called glucose stops ice crystals from forming. In the spring, it thaws out and goes back to normal. The wood frog shows us how resilient nature can be. Deep in the ocean, the Pompei worm lives near super-hot volcanic vents. It handles the extreme heat by staying near cooler water. Tiny bacteria on its back help it by cleaning the water and giving it food. The Pompei worm can even handle poisonous chemicals. It lives in a place that would kill most other creatures. High in the Himalayas, the yak is at home. Its long, thick fur keeps it warm in the freezing cold. Big lungs and a strong heart help it breathe the thin air. Strong legs and hooves help it climb the mountains. It can even get nutrients from the tough plants that grow there. Yaks are important to the people who live in the Himalayas, providing milk, meat, wool, and fuel. In the deserts of Arabia and North Africa, the dromedary camel thrives. Its hump stores fat, which it uses for energy and hydration. Long legs keep it high above the hot sand. Tough foot pads protect its feet and help it walk on sand dunes. It can lose a lot of water without getting sick, and it can drink a huge amount when it finds some. In the icy Southern Ocean, the Antarctic ice fish lives in water that's below freezing. Special proteins in its blood stop it from freezing solid. It breathes directly through its skin and gills. The Antarctic ice fish lives in water that would freeze other fish. It's a great example of how animals adapt to extreme environments. We've learned about the tardigrade, Arctic fox, camel, emperor, penguin, Sahara, silver ant, wood frog, Pompei, worm, yak, dromedary camel, and Antarctic ice fish. These amazing animals show us how tough and diverse life on Earth can be.